Right now, the city of Petersburg is drafting a plan to keep you safe after 10 part-time paramedics recently parted ways with the city. The part-timers came on board within the last few years as a cost savings measure. Well, those medics were trained to provide life-saving support in the event of an emergency. Now that they're gone, city leaders say they have a plan that will fill the gap. When tragedy strikes, there's no time to wait.
Our call loads are increasing, more demands for service.
On top of that, last month, Petersburg cut ties with 10 part-time paramedics. Those part-timers were brought on as a cost savings move after the city scaled back its partnership with the EMS agency called Southside Emergency. At that time, the city was behind in paying the agency and needed to change the way it did business. Was that the best solution, you think? Did it always work?
It didn't always work. I would say it worked probably 50% of the time.
Why is that?
Most of the part-timers all work for other agencies, fire departments, EMS agencies. So this was just a part-time job for them. So if they were scheduled to work, called in sick, then it became problematic of getting other providers in to cover those positions or shifting personnel around to make sure those positions were covered.
Without those 10 medics, only 7 of the city's 74 emergency medical technicians are ALS certified. That means they can offer advanced life support if you need medicine on the scene. So I asked Petersburg's public safety director what will be done. He told me the city is 2 steps ahead.
When there's a need for advanced life support, someone needs to be there.
Turns out they're proposing Southside Emergency pick up where it left off in a partnership with Petersburg Fire to fully cover the city. That would mean an additional 16 full-time ALS providers to keep you safe. And now, instead of 1 ambulance on the street, there would be 4 to protect Petersburg.
More coverage for the citizens of Petersburg and an improved coverage. Advanced life support coverage really is important.
All right, I did some checking. Of Dinwiddie County's 23 emergency medical technicians, 21 of them have advanced life support training. In Colonial Heights, all of the 40-plus technicians are ALS certified. But in Richmond, the department fully relies on its partnership with the Richmond Ambulance Authority for ALS services. Petersburg is hoping to reach a deal before the end of the year.